Hello and welcome to Behavior Breaks presented by the Arkansas Behavior Support Specialist. My name is Nikita Reyno and today I'm going to be talking to you about a calming strategy you can use with your students. As many of us know, some students struggle with regulating their emotions, whether it's dealing with anxiety in some sort of social situation or dealing with being overwhelmed or frustrated when being presented with a new or difficult task. The 5-4-3-2-1 technique is a simple but effective strategy that can be used to help your students pivot away from those negative feelings and to refocus on the here and now. Okay, so how the 5-4-3-2-1 strategy works is it uses the 5 senses: sight, touch, hearing, smell, and taste to help students focus on what's in the environment so they can pivot away from those negative thoughts and be present in the moment. This is a really simple strategy that your entire class can use. But remember, just like with any new strategy or support that you use in the classroom, it is important to teach and model the strategy first before implementing it. So let's walk through the steps now. So the first thing you want to do is explain to your students that you're teaching them a new strategy that is going to help them when they're feeling a little bit stressed or fearful or worried or overwhelmed. Make sure your students are in a comfortable position. They could all be sitting in their chairs, maybe they're standing, maybe they're sitting on the floor, whatever is comfortable for them. Next, have your students take 3 to 5 breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now it's time to begin. Have your students look around the room and identify 5 things they can see. Make sure you give them time to look and then give them a chance to respond. Next, have your students identify 4 things they can touch. Have them identify 3 things they can hear. It could be the humming of the computer, rustling of papers, anything in their present environment that they can hear. Next, have them identify 2 things they can smell. This one may be a little bit difficult in the classroom, and if you find your students are having difficulty identifying things that they can smell, you can ask them, what are 2 things you like to smell? Next, have them identify 1 thing they can taste. It could be the snack that they just had, it could be what they had at lunch. Again, if you find that your students are having difficulty identifying 1 thing they can taste, then ask them, what is 1 thing you like to taste? When you have gone through all of the senses, have your students take 3 to 5 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And there you have it, the 5-4-3-2-1 calming strategy. So as you can see, this is a really simple strategy to teach and implement. All of your students can learn it. They can learn to use it independently when they are in stressful situations. You can use it for yourself. I've actually created a really simple visual. So what you do with this visual is it's simply you're going through the same steps, except this time to help your students be a little bit more focused, they're going to be tracing the hand as well. And as they get to each of the senses, they will pause and identify the number of things that they're supposed to identify, continue tracing until they have traced the entire hand. So yeah, really cool visual. We will provide that for you. You will be able to download it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this behavior break. I hope that this strategy will be really helpful to you and your students. And as always, for additional resources, please visit our website at arbss.org. Thanks for joining.